Hey there guys, welcome to What's New with DriveClub. In this video, I'm going to be speaking about the recent news that DriveClub has been scrapped and sent back to the drawing board that came out about yesterday, and I want to tell you my mixed feelings on the whole situation. Because for one, I'm excited that, they've actually said something about the bloody game, and for two, I'm kind of disappointed because I expected it, if you saw my last video, the game to release next month, or at least the month after, or the month after. But by the looks of it, we're not going to see DriveClub for quite some time, because when they delayed the game, they went back to the drawing board, and to me that means scrapped it and started over. Now, I don't understand why this is the case. The only people that ever had complaints about it's not 60 FPS, or it's not got this, it's not got that, the only people that had complaints are people that weren't going to support the game. Just to give you an idea, I posted on the comments of an IGN video announcing this story, and the responses I got, the majority of them, which got half and almost over half the likes that my original comment said, because I said I've got a paperweight station even more so now, because it literally is, people were actually saying, who bought a PlayStation for DriveClub? Well, obviously me. Because I'm not buying it for Killzone Shadowfall, am I? I'm not buying it for Knack. What else would I buy it for? It's just pure idiocy in this community. And a guy replied saying, I looked at his channel, he's a racing enthusiast. 3 likes. It just really irritates me that people believe that the only games people buy these systems for is FPS games. Now, as I said, the people that were complaining about DriveClub were complaining because it's not Gran Turismo, and I don't want another Gran Turismo. But by the looks of it, it's gonna be that, because people were saying, oh, it's not a simulator, oh, this drifting is stupid. The drifting actually felt good for an arcade game for once. You actually had to earn the drift. You didn't literally go into a corner and drift around the corner. It was good. But no, you have to ruin it. Now we're going to get some copy and paste version of Gran Turismo, or we're going to get some copy and paste version of Need for Speed. When we had something that was bang in the middle, which was perfect. Exactly what we needed. So, yes, I'm annoyed with that. And I'm still kind of happy that they've actually said something, and I'm happy that we've got something out of them. For, it's been so long, we've heard absolutely nothing. They've just been left sat here doing nothing. And if it has become a game in which I can't enjoy, I'm going to be very annoyed, because I'm not looking forward to Project Cars as much, because it's a simulation racer. I'm not bothered about any other racing game except The Crew coming out this year. I thought this year was going to be my year, the year I could actually have a bunch of games with crazy replay value. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case anymore, does it? Now, there was some other stuff we were speaking about in the forum chat the other day. I thought I'd bring it up just because it kind of makes sense. I was thinking, the rumoured release date of DriveClub was supposed to be on the 9th of April, I believe, which is a Wednesday. And it was, keep in mind, it was tweeted by the UK Twitter account for DriveClub. So that means it was for that Wednesday the 9th, not in September. But obviously, this could have been completely fake, we have no idea. We've only seen one person that actually saw this tweet and took a picture of it, and it was a ridiculous o'clock in the morning, I don't understand why, but carrying on. So, this tweet went out, and it says it was next month, which could still happen, I guess, but I don't really see it happening. The only way I can see them actually announcing the game at GDC and releasing it the next month is if it becomes a downloadable only title. Now, this thing may make you go, well, why would you? No. What I was thinking is if they made it so it's only the Plus version that's available. Think of that. Because if they release the retail version, they've said all it contains is all the tracks and all the cars. If you get the Plus version, you get a few less tracks and a few less cars. To me, that sounds like the biggest rip-off of the century to the people that bought this physical copy. What's the use? What's the use of even putting that thing together? So, let's see. So, it doesn't make sense for them to release a full retail version, that much sense. So they released the Plus version for free for everybody. That way, everyone with Plus can have access to the game. They can play the game all they want, They can enjoy the game as much as they want, they can get the platinum if they wanted, but to continue playing and enjoying DriveClub's content, they would continue adding in tracks and cars as DLC packages. As long as they're reasonably priced, I'll be happy with that. Because I was thinking, literally, I'm actually on fence whether to buy the game or to buy the Plus Edition, because I'm missing out on a few cars, and I remember them saying the upgrade, if you wanted it, is cheaper than the full thing. It's like, well, what's the complete point of having a physical copy? But keep in mind, the physical copy is still listed on multiple outlets, and they're all saying now, they've all changed very recently to say DriveClub's coming out on the 1st of, April. So that's quite interesting to think of, but the main annoyance as to the main point of this video is DriveClub has been started again, done again. So kind of two contradicting points really if you think about it, because there's so many leaks saying it's coming out next month, but there's so many arrows and they came out themselves and said it went back to the drawing board, and I don't see them going back to the drawing board and releasing the game next month out of the blue, out of absolutely nowhere. But then again, to counter that once more, if you think about it, they do want, they know now that they have a small margin of gamers that really want to play DriveClub. And to get the most money, they're really going to have to do the microtransactions and stuff, because most people are accepting them on, on Gran Turismo. Most people are accepting them on Forza. They're not that bad as long as we get a decent amount of content for our money. If we get, as it is on Need for Speed, we pay £5 and get 2 cars, I'm going to be very annoyed. But if we pay £5 and we get 5 cars, or 5 cars and a new track, fantastic value. I would definitely buy that. So let me know what you think down below. Do you think we're going to see DriveClub at GDC and then release next month? Or do you think we're not going to see it until September and the date was in the American form and, it's just all gone to crap? Or do we have another game that Sony's decided to throw to the side and never see release? Like the Getaway on PlayStation 3, and what's the other one? That bloody game with the big chicken dinosaur thing with the little boy. I can't remember the name of it, but let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching, guys, and as I said, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys, once again. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.